Alright, hey, good afternoon, everyone. How we doing? How we all holding up? So, little bit of news for the live audience, for those who can't really catch whoever can't, catch my Twitter for whatever reason. Mass Effect is gonna be on a hopefully one-day hiatus, but I am prepared for Mass Effect to be on a hiatus for Lord knows how long, because for some reason, I do not know why, I only have 4 useful USB ports right now, and I can't use my controller because the 5th one I would use was used by my controller. And I can't really unplug either my mouse, keyboard, webcam, or microphone to make the room. We'll have to see if this problem lasts for more than a day. I'll have to see about doing something else that's a little long form. But for now, I literally just bought 2 very short horror games that should keep us going for 3 hours total. And thanks to the wonderful support from my community, not only can I just have a fucking ray tracing card in my system, no question. Which, a little bit of an update, I got a 3060 since the last time I streamed, if I recall correctly. And it's doing me wonderfully. I love this goddamn thing. And I snagged that. And after doing a lot of payments that I need to do, I'm also now debt-free because of that. It was all minor, hey, pay when you can debt, but the fact that I no longer owe anyone anything is very nice to feel. But since I still had a little bit of walking around money, I decided, fuck it. I can spend under $10 to get 2 horror games. That's no problem. So reminder, y'all put me into the situation where I can actually warrant doing that, and I am incredibly grateful, endlessly so. I might also be a little anxious to just be walking into unknown territory, but this is unknown territory, so I'm also really excited to walk into it. How about we do the ad read and then get on to our first presentation? That's the plan, by the way. I'll do 1 game. First game should take about an hour. Second game's about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. These are both according to how long to beat. Apparently first game, pure atmosphere. Second game, I don't know shit all, except it's been on my wish list for a year, I think. So let's just do the ad read. Hey, you know what makes you not anxious? Coffee. I'm quite anxious, and you know what? There's correlative evidence. I haven't had more than 1 cup of coffee today, and I had that cup of coffee like 6 hours ago. Now that I've taken 1 sip of coffee, actually, hold on. The fact that it tastes good has legitimately calmed my brain a lot. It's oh, there are good things in this world. And you know what? You can get some really high quality coffee. And you wanna know where you can get that? Well, I'm glad you asked me. At our wonderful sponsor, PhineasCoffee.com. Friends of the channel, long-term friends of the channel. I'm thinking of taking it to another level at this point. Might as well marry him, yeah? Tell you what. Because I might be planning a proposal, because I might happen to be planning marriage, another marriage, yet another. Come here. I have an offer, and that offer is... I can get you 10% off your coffee order. Now all you have to do is you gotta go to phineascoffee.com and use code Embee Cabaret, or use the affiliate link in chat or below wherever you're watching this. You can get any of their bags and get 10% off that order. You can get that Majora's Blend, that Magic Bean Espresso, the Bourbon Barrel, the Cold Brew. All of this for 10% off already hyper affordable coffee using code Embee Cabaret. That's EMBEECABARET. Once more, EMBEECABARET. Thank you, Phineas Coffee. Now let's get on to our feature presentation. You did walk in on a proposal planning for coffee. You did. I could marry this coffee. Fuck it. Anyways, let's get on to the main screen. Oh, also, hey String Fingers, it's been a minute. I have not updated y'all properly. Ooh, that's a little loud for my liking. Can we put that to, like, half? That's not too loud, I don't think. That's also now too quiet. How about 73%? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And can we get, like, 80 FOV? I've gotten a new main monitor. That new main monitor is no longer a weird fucking aspect ratio. Games should not be having to have, like, the weird letterboxing. If you could marry coffee, you would. Also, how you haven't been on Twitch in a while, but it's cool you back. How have I been? I've been alright. I had to take a small break. I upgraded my PC in the meantime. Let's play Iron Lung. Apparently this game's quite good. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in an infinite universe. Infinite was never in that sentence. Survivors have been searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons, lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict, tasked with exploring this anomaly, in a makeshift submarine named the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. For good things about this one, it was like, I want to say this game was like $8, like 6 to 8, give or take. Okay, I was gonna say I'm pressing it. But yeah, now games are putting in normal people aspect ratios of 16:9. Oh.
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the
Sort of
so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
Keep an eye out for sparks or flames?
Approaching maximum depth. The hole's feeling it, but it's still holding strong.
Oh, I like that the actual depth marker is going down.
Closing port hole shielding.
Okay. No, I do not want to quit.
We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so reflecting and be careful. You're on your own.
I know that I heard be careful, and then I'm on my own. Okay. WASD to move. Mouse 1 to interact. Okay, interaction's pretty easy. Oh. Tab for map. Oh. What is that? What is that? Already hate that. already despise that. Okay. Okay, fire extinguisher makes a noise that does not freak my shit out, but still does not give me hope. This is not an expedition. It is an execution. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return. And even if you do, and even if they keep their promises, what freedom waits for you? A few dying ships and a sea of dead stars? If there's still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is as illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last here at the bottom of an ocean, unseen, unheard, and uncontrolled. They will get their execution. I will get my freedom. Okay, 2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of Moon AT5 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of a fourth blood ocean. A trench beneath the ocean surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the specified hole. You can also use the camera to help with navigation. Only photos taken at the specified points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. The proximity indicators next to the sub-controls will trigger if you're getting too close to an obstacle. Good luck. Oh! Oh, wonderful. Okay, so these gauges, or not gauges, these valves do not seem to have anything up with them. Okay. I don't like that, but okay. Tab for map? Well, where am I? How do I read that? I'm gonna think A is like this? Okay. Well, where'd we start? Let me think about it. 182. Okay, we started here. So if we turn like this way? If we turn like this way for a little bit to 650 by 200? Wait. Oh. No. If we go to 200 by 650. So once we get to 200, we should start... That's probably like around there. I think we're safe to keep moving? Whoop. Wait. Oh, we're probably gonna be hitting 650 way closer than we hit 200, yeah? Okay. Can't really go by sight. Yep, that's a wall, all right. Wait, where is the actual camera on this thing? Like, is there a mechanic to... Let me turn away from this now. Yeah, we're banking a little too hard on... Okay. Wait. Then we're actually around here. So we should be going to 322 by 186. Okay. Can we actually turn a little more to the outright right? Okay. This should be doable. We should be fine. Okay, 322. 186. Okay, so the 186 should actually be pretty easy to... In fact, I dare say we're going the right way, my friend. So... 322. So let's bank a little... Whoa. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Back the fuck up. 322. By 186. So, for 199, we're right about here. We're right about on this line, frankly. So if we head due south, I believe. Yeah, 186. Whoop, back up, back up, back up. I am fucking anxious. Holy shit. Okay. Point of interest? I don't know if that's a point of interest. We should. Well, okay. Hold on. A33. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna call A for angle. Yeah, that's like a real picture. Yeah! Okay, I understand now. So... we can safely start... well, safely, relatively. It's a horror game, after all. So we can start heading safely... northeast. Although I'd actually try to... Alright, plot a course for 263. So what my plan is, if we set a course for 263 and go due north, I'm gonna wait until I start seeing the blinking on the, Oh, I'm getting better at navigating this already. It is a lot less scary. Okay. So we're probably, like, right there. 263. We should just keep going until we hit 263. .33. 378. So we should be going like this way-ish. Okay, see? See? You're physically incapable of agreeing with this sentiment more than you already am. You should agree. You should agree. Okay, 78. Okay. What? Horror games are so much scarier when, like, there's nothing happening. Oh, yeah, no. My friend Anya, she was talking about this game on her Steam review, and she was talking about having fear sweats. And, okay, so... Ankle of not 50, 263. Shit. 378. So what we should actually do... Yeah, I really like, honestly, just walking around in Darkwood. Frankly, I would love a peaceful mode, quote-unquote, to that game. 263 by 378, angle 50. Alright, start banking. Fuck you. Fuck you. I hate that noise. And that's all the information you get. This is all I can see on the outside world. This is the only confirmation I'm doing something right. Okay, so the angle of 50 puts us looking that way. So we're actually looking that way. So we should bank... Well, I'll just do this by feel. We should... I don't know the exact number, but I'm thinking if we bank 317, we can start going down this channel to 259 is the one that I'm going to be trying to hit. I don't know, I have a whole lot of thoughts on horror in general, but I also don't want to get it. I'm fear of spamming my chat. Well, now seeing chat move, I'm actually going to be checking it. I'm sorry if I was ignoring chat. It was not moving very fast, so I'm like, oh, I'm just going to... Fuck you. Leave myself to the game. Okay, so I'm a little close to that. I'm getting good at navigating the shit blind. Granted, I have to live blind. So, like, I have to live without seeing shit, so... Okay, 259 is where I want... What do you mean there's something behind?
Oxygen notification.
Why? Okay, 59, 59, 59. I have very complex feelings about horror, but, like, they're all pro-horror feelings, if that makes sense. 69, right? 59, 59. We need to be... $59? Alright. Okay, Y coordinate 406. So, pop up. Sat in my room with your monitor and candle for light. It's currently 1 a.m. The vibes are on point. Hold on. 406. Okay. I'm trying not to, like, drift too hard. Alright. 404, 405, 406. So we're at 406. We need to 259. So if we start, if we bank east. $59. And then bank up by 1 digit. $406 by 259. And angle of 296. Which means 256. Okay. Oh, 296. I don't know how I read that as a 5. I'm not even blaming dyslexia on that. I'm just gonna blame being a little dumb. Okay. Pop a picture. I don't like that. Alright. So, I say what we should do is go back the way we came. This looks more treacherous. I don't know why. This communicates way more treacherous to me. Like, that makes sense, right? Like, the fact that this is all kind of grainy. Granted, how am I supposed to get from this one to this one? I think that's just the shitty lithograph. Okay. Either way, we're at the coordinates. I say we should boot, scoot, and boogie southeast. I don't know about you, that's what makes me feel comfy. And we're off. I also feel like we should be getting a move on. just, like, in general, because the oxygen feels like a time limit to me. Alright, start banking a little more south. Because that means we're probably, like, around here? I mean, I could probably do the actual math, but I'm just going by feel for now, which is not something you want to hear your captain say. But, this is a crew of 1. And, if my ass feels like I wanna... Well, actually... Let's keep going till we're at, like, 500, right? I have a good feeling about what I'm trying to do. Well, what's this coordinate specifically? Like 356 by 256? So we're now about here, I think. So we should prioritize hitting like closer to this way. I don't really care that there was a little bit of a draft there. Well, good news. I think we're in the channel here. Well, I wouldn't call this a channel, but like, I don't know what else to call it. You know that moment where you're like, I'm trying to do the words, but like, I don't know what these are actually called. Okay. 93 degrees that way, and we'll just keep going. Go, ha 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 ha, bitch, na 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 na. You know that moment all too? Yeah, like I'm trying to talk confidently. I know what I'm trying to say. Really, that's all that matters. If chat's confused, hoo boy, can't be any worse than I am. Shit. Stop that. Stop that. So we're 412. So we're about right here, I think. 412 by... Yeah, let's just keep going that way. I was sorry about to say, is my ship bleeding? And then I remembered we're in a lake of blood. Or an ocean of blood. So we should keep going until it says 560. On our X coordinate. See, we're getting the hang of piloting this fucking clanker. This feels like if Subnautica had a heavy metal phase. I can see that. Also, 277. So... let's change coordinate to 107 degrees. I think that exists to fuck with me. I don't think there was anything I can crash into. 560? So how about I go 560 and then start hitting due south? Bank that way. I say bank, but like, you know what? Tank's probably gonna raid the stream. I'm gonna ask if they say bank on submarines. 277. And then we need to go pop her to about due north. Oh. Hold on. Oh, I'm a fool. So I think if we hit at this angle, 560 by 77. Let's go due south. $77 is more important to hit. And then we'll pop this way. Perfection. And to a 45 to a 43-degree angle. All right. Let's take one for the gram, boys and goyles. That's a face. That's a face. Okay. Okay, so fish, I hope. We're on like a moon's ocean. Yeah, we're drip. They didn't give me a welder. If they gave me a fucking welder, they could get all the pictures they wanted. What's the X coordinate, give or take? 613. So we're gonna hit until we hit 613. And then I'll course correct on the Y coordinate. Fine looking fellas in the blood ocean. See, that's what I said. 613, we're getting close. We're getting close. I am anxious. I am legitimately anxious. Oh my god. This game's doing it for me. So, like, I don't have thalassophobia because I don't think... I was right about to say I don't think thalassophobia is real. And then I'm like, no, that's not what I mean. I mean more like... I don't have thalassophobia. I have the very real fear reaction of claustrophobia. Wait, 197, so we're actually... I don't have thalassophobia. I have the real-ass phobia of being in a fucking tin can underwater that's leaking blood and hissing at me. That's my phobia. So 197. Alright, and you want me at a 55-degree angle? You bet, Sarge! 55? Yeah. Oh, yeah. What kind of fellas are gonna be here? Okay, that's a dead animal. That can't hurt me. Oh, I'm dreading that. Okay. Okay. Don't like this. I don't like this. The sounds that this game is making. How do I know? Okay. So once I hit about 750, I'm gonna position myself a little bit more up. That's how I'm gonna do it. This is the same thing I liked about Five Nights at Freddy's. But, like, without the fear of jump scares. I'm actually just... It's the fact that it's a cramped workspace that's freaking me out. Rip Fishy. Yes. Rip that Fishy. Rip that Fishy in fucking half. Haha. Nah, 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 nah. Bitch, you ain't getting me like that. Nah, nah. Not happy. I'm not happy about having to, like... Oh, it's moving. Well, it's not trying to hit my craft. That's the thing I was worried about. Fuck you mean. Fuck you mean. Fish desire nom-noms. I am in a tin can and welded in. Go fuck yourself, the wildlife. Okay. 258 means I'm actually probably gonna be... I'm too close to... Hold on. Bank this way. Yeah, when Tank comes around, I'm gonna ask him, hey buddy, you're my brother. I have a stupid submarine question you ask. When you turn it, is it called banking? like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. You should get canceled on Twitter. He said it's moving so casually, I would have freaked. I'm really banking on being able to ask him. He works in a submarine. Who else am I gonna ask? Okay, 864. So, they're finally here, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap as we bring you through this monkey rap. DK. Donkey Kong. Okay, we have a lot of south to go. Oh, perfect! 58. Okay. We hit 58, and then we start, like... Back up, back up. By 864... Chunky's dead. 209? You got it, Sarge. 209, perfecto. That's a building. That's a fucking building. Go fuck yourself. Okay. Try and navigate out of this channel, or out of this alcove, I guess. Ooh, this game's bad for my heart. This game is bad for my heart. Was there a leak? There has been a leak, but it stayed at a drip. So, I'm thinking is... we start rolling until 550. We're gonna need to make a course correction around 670. I would say 680. Wait. You know what? I'm just gonna go by feel. I'm gonna go by feel. Or are you just paired? No, there's been a drip consistently for the past 5 minutes. Yeah, and then some blood popped down there. Okay. We're just gonna go south. I think we're here. Wait, no. We're at 800 degrees near exactly, so we're actually about here. Okay. I recommend every streamer play this game. Holy shit, it's great. Reminder, this, so fun fact, have y'all played Dusk? This is made by the guy who made Dusk. And you know what? My man can make some really spooky shit. Granted, I think he made Finger Bones back in the day. So, no, that's fair. Okay. Real finicky. You thought so? Yeah. Oh yeah, this is him. This is him. Dave Szymanski is a fucking genius. Okay, so 750, we're about here. Okay, we've got 2 small pressure breaches. Once we're at about 700, I'll start doing some calculations about where to turn. Fuck off! Anyways, wait. How are we suddenly at the 500s? Well, I mean, that actually just means that I can... How am I here? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Wait. And we're 375? So we're actually about here and here. Because, like, 375. So, yeah. No, we're about here. Fuck it. Due north. Did I get knocked out to different... Yeah. Yeah. Think I did. Think I did, bud. Because 560 puts us at about here, give or take. By almost 4... So yeah, no, we're right where we need to be. I mean, I'm not going to complain that it saved time, that's for sure. Okay, now, Y coordinate of 550, I think I saw. We're just going to go up, 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 up until we hit that. Gonna start hitting due north. I like that we have sonar. I like that we have somewhat consistently working sonar. They're playing baseball with my submarine. They hit it once, in all fair. I don't like that noise. Okay. So, 500. We're about... Yeah, we're about here. And we need to be at 520 on the Y coordinate. So, 520. Damn it. Back up, back up. Alright. By 623. Doable. Doable, doable, doable. That should be fine. Yeah, 623. $6.23 by 520. All right, start spinning. And at what angle? 63 degrees. Hold on, hold on, hold on. 63. That's a spine of something. Well. Where to next? Fuck's sake. Okay, so once we hit about 350. Well. Good news, we're getting the fuck out of whatever that was. Oh, I don't like this. Well, I mean, I love this, but like, fuck this. Fuck this. Give me 2 seconds, actually. It just occurred to me. I need to alt-tab. My one Twitch widget has been freaking the fuck out lately. And, it's my stats widget. And I have, like, no clue why it isn't refreshing as often as it should. Like, I don't really... I've realized I've stopped actually worrying about, like, hey, how many people are actually here? But I like having that stat of, like, knowing. So that I know When should I talk to people versus when should I be talking to myself? It's a nice little barometer to have. Yeah. So about, actually 360 is when I want to start working my way.
Oxygen notification.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay. $360. Then I'll start going up. I think it's... No, those may have been just floating pieces of debris. If you tell the oxygen to fuck off, that can have a few consequences for you. I'm telling the meter to fuck off, in all fairness. Okay. So, I want to be going until 700Y. I want to be going about 700Y. Fuck off. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop following me. Wait, no, you know what? I think that's actually just because I'm in the, I'm in, like, the thin part of this cavern. Okay, anyways. So I'm at about 680 is when I'll start hitting to the right. Okay. Okay. 80? I don't care that it's like 82. I care that I'm just in that... Fuck! I thought that was water. I thought that was water. I thought that was water. Shit, 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 shit. Well, that's gonna take oxygen for sure, because fire needs oxygen, don't it? Oh my god, that actually made me panic for real. Anyways, so about here, 600 by the Y coordinate. Let's be turning it around 100. It's closer to 101, but whatever. You know what I said, but whatever? This is a way better angle. Okay. Well, actually... Yeah, at about 600 on my Y coordinate, because now I'm at about... Yeah, I'm not going to crash into anything anytime soon unless I'm like a genuine fool. Unless I am being silly. Oh, no, no. No, no. Fuck off. That must mean we're hitting, like, close to here-ish. Fuck that noise. Yeah, now the fact that that's beeping really fast, that just means it's right there. And it is probably AWOL. And not, like, you know. Where am I? Okay, so what we're gonna do, 450's that line? Okay, we're gonna go south till 680, or, you know what, to 700, why not? Because it just occurred to me where I'm at. You know what? I could actually really thread this needle if I wanted to. I'm just gonna keep going south, quote unquote, until that stops beeping. So 700 is where I want to be. $680, take it or leave it. Fuck it. Punch the keys for God's sakes. Okay. 680 by... Wait, where's our X coordinate? Okay, so we're at about 450. So this line by 680. Which... Where am I? This is an issue. Fuck it. Fuck you. Oh, that was Kentucky. That wasn't even Midwest anymore. Followed shortly by fucking... Y'all know I gotta say what's... God damn it. Shit. Well, you know what? They warned me. Alright, what does continue actually do? Where does continue put me? What happens when I press that? Fuck you. Oh, radical. Okay. Okay, so it checkpoints every time. So, X coordinate 400. Let's just try to put us by... So this saves relatively often, is the answer I'm getting for me. Go until... We're gonna go until 350. Okay, I actually like how often this saves. I say 350. How about 355? 355 at an angle of 0 degrees. That's as close as I'm getting. Up until we hit 680. Well, no. Okay. 640 or 741. So, actually, how about we start counting at like 738? You know what? It says 41. We can make 41. Okay, and then we go 325. So, sharp left. 25. Okay. Now, what you really don't want is a submarine captain that says that is constantly checking the map. Not because it is a bad thing to constantly check the map, but because, oh, that must mean she doesn't know where the fuck she's going. And you know what? Have you seen me try to do a Silent Hill game? I can't navigate for shit. Not because the game is bad at telling me where to go. In fact, quite the opposite. It's because I have no sense of direction at all. Okay, so 18 degrees. Pop a picture. Is that Bonnie? Oh well. So what I'm gonna do, gonna go until 6:55. 6:55. I mean, this is the angle I have to go. this is the angle I have to go, so it's... Okay. Now, I am feeling a little more confident about, like, my ability to actually pilot this goddamn clanker. Okay. Then we go until, like, 175 on the x-coordinate. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay. Yeah, see, it says saving progress in the bottom right of the screen relatively often. Okay, well, doing that must mean I'm actually going this way, which means I'm in the good. I'm in the clear. Well, I mean, for the record, it wants me at 180. Yeah, this is doable. Okay, so how about we actually go to 190? Yeah, I can do that. I can't do that. Because if that meant I was pinched up there, that means I was right there. I'm imagining. I'm imagining that's where it was telling me I was going. Okay. This way. Yeah, we're good. For now, y'all saw like a little pit behind me, right? 180. Okay. 180 by 576. By... You know what? If I don't worry about it... If I personally do not worry about it, then that means... Okay, at what angle? 186? Or 184? 184. Take a picture. Take a pic. I don't want to know what that is. Okay. So that means we're right there. Go up until like 625. Gonna have to head out. Unfortunately, I have to go to class. Have a great rest of your day and the rest of your stream. Hope you don't have too many heart palpitations. Take care. Have good luck at class. Radar lined up to make an exclamation mark. If that's not a warning, I don't know what is. I mean, keep in mind, I was there. Which means we were at a very bad place. But that bad place was exactly where I needed to be. Okay, so the, why did that stabilize? Okay, so at like 655, I can start making a turn like this way. I can start making like a turn this way until I hit like 400 degrees X, which is seeming rather likely. You know, I say that, but yeah, 400 degrees X, and then we start lining up from there. Ooh, this ain't good for my heart. This really ain't good for my heart. But hey, God, the more I think about how it did make an exclamation mark down there, though, it does make me really nervous. Okay. So, Y-wise, where are we? 690, which means we're about 400 by 690 means we're like right here. Which means go this way. Go this way until like 475. Keep in mind, when I'm saying shit like this, I'm like, I assume. I assume I am reading this map right. Wait, what's at 680 that's such an issue? Oh. What? Well, let's go up until that's not a thing. I also can't tell if that's metal naturally creaking or if that's actually something in that direction. In all fairness, assumptions are better than just not having a clue. I am being fed information. The fuck? Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait until we just stop hearing the clicking. What the fuck? So 430, that's around here. Or that's around here. There's not a physical object within, like, whole knots. Piss off. On your bike, don't come back. Well, it's like 700. 680. Where to go? 680. I don't like what that is. And you want to know why I don't like what that is? Because I don't know what the fuck it is. Okay, so we're about here. In fact, I'd argue that we're right at that trajectory, and if we're... But if we're in the 300s, that means we're, like, right here. Tell you what. Ah. Gotcha. Piss off. Hate you. I'm doing my job. Thank you very fucking much. Frankly, I hate these gross insinuations that I need to be watched. Yeah, keep going until like 500. Holy shit. I got just annoyed at whatever that was. Do I actually have to take pictures to scare them away? That's a real question. Because it didn't occur to me that it might actually be a thing following my vessel. Oh, that's such a good moment! Like, oh, and now all the sounds are just terrible. I love this game so much, holy shit. Okay, so keep going until about 600. I don't know 600 watts, so I'm just gonna say 600 units. You probably heard its eye? Honestly, that's the interpretation I like. Of just like, yeah, you blinded the fucking thing. 600. Keep going until... You know what? As long as we don't worry about it. Because you know what? That red light, you know what that tells us? That we still have oxygen. Don't worry about it, passengers. There's blood overflowing my cockpit, and you know what? It's not the first time I've had a bloody cock in my life. We're gonna go up until 760, give or take. Look, passengers, if this were an issue, I would not have the cabin crew voice, would I? Now put on your life vests and rebreathers, and, prepare for Shark Week. Red light is good job light. I like that interpretation. I like your moxie. 80. 80. Okay. Well, 675, so if we go 650. And where are we on the Y coordinate? 791? Fuck me. I thought that this was like a needle thread that I would have to do. Okay, where was the last save point? I haven't been paying attention when this game saves. Oh. Where are we? 421. It's like 421. Yeah, just keep going this way. Keep going this way until we're at about 500. I'd make a slight alteration to make sure we're going like southeast, but like very slightly southeast. Yep. Okay. That's just a known part of the game. I love that. Oh my god, I love that. That's like a legitimately good bit. Cause like, okay, so I believe it was Jordan Peele that said this. Where he said something along the lines of the real difference between a comedy and a horror is tone, realistically. And I still fundamentally agree with that. I still legitimately think that if this were a different tone, that submarine picture could be replaced with like a clown or someone's dick if this were a comedy. And after so long in this goddamn tin can, that would actually be quite funny. Okay, so we're at about 600. 600 by 700, which actually means we're about here, start going north. Like, I'm just saying, like, some funny image. I was gonna say a clown, but, like, that's not funny to a lot of people anymore. Clowns are a figure of fear in this day and age, and frankly, I hate the future I live in. Okay. Well, so, let's keep going until we're at 750, so I know where we are. Okay, so 750, we're about here. If we go until, like, 775... and we start making it so that we're... Okay. 775. I'm just used to the fact that it's filling up now. Like, I'd agree with that, actually. Think of all the goofy shit in horror. And, like, horror media having goofy shit just straight up exists to diffuse tension, and people are like, oh, why would you ever diffuse the tension in your horror? And it's like, because if you just make it scare after scare after scare, you're gonna make people desensitized to it. So if you make it so that your horror has moments of levity, people have time to diffuse, and if people have time to diffuse, then that means that people have time to... Wait. 728. Or 828. 828. Okay. 675. So if we start going like give or take 75, and now at what angle? 295. You got it, Fran. 295. Jesus fuck! Oh, I love the creature! Holy shit! Oh, that freaked the fuck out of me. You know what? That was an hour building up to one jump scare. And that's fantastic. Holy shit, I love this game. I don't know how much I would... Hold on. The expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. Satellite images showed pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars shine pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse, its ocean a gaping wound. The universe, what's left of it, is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. That's a fantastic game, holy shit. So, I bought this game because A, my friend wrote a good Steam review. And I was like, oh, that's a good sell to me, to say that you had, quote, fear sweats. And I agree. Dave Szymanski has made other short horror games. I am more inclined to play them if people are willing to watch. But, like, that's fantastic. That is an hour's worth of engagement. And, like, I wouldn't call that fun, because I was tense the whole time. But, I was thoroughly engaged the whole time, you know? And I look at this and I go, God, that's just the whole hour I was gripped. I was having probably the intended tone. More people probably freak out a little more than me, and that's okay. I am not a very panicky person in my horror games unless something actually sets me off. Only one thing actually set me off, and it was the fire that just happened. And I'm like, shit, because I don't like it when things set fire. Surprise, surprise. So we're gonna switch games right quick. Oh, right. No, we're not doing an ad read. We don't need this. Okay, so what we're gonna do, gonna close out of Iron Lung. That's a good-ass game. I love that. Okay. So, the other game we have is called The Convenience Store. I'm gonna make a quick... update on Twitter and in the Discord that tells people, like, hey, I'm switching games, just to let y'all know. Okay. Boom. So this next game, it's about 2 hours, I've been told. God, Iron Lung, that's a game that, like, I don't know how much more fun I can have with it. But you know what? I would love to be, like, right next to someone, or, like, in a call with someone playing it for the first time. That is a beautiful game. Did I not? Okay, I did download it. It's just that it was next to City Skylines. Okay, so there are multiple endings to the convenience store that I do not know how this game works. The game only has one graphical setting. Pops my display perfectly. Yeah, the Iron Lung is fantastic. Okay. So... the convenience store. So this is made by, I believe the man is Chilla's Art. I say the man, but I mean it in the way we say mankind. They made this game. Howdy, Oreo. You missed a really good game to start. And now we are playing a game that I know nothing about. It's time. Need to get ready for work. I think he slept well. You played this one, you believe? I don't know. I know that Chilla has made a couple games. What are my options? Is there? Thank you. Okay, that was SSR. I'll take that. Shadow quality, hard and soft. Texture quality. Oh, that's nice. We're gonna keep head bob on until head bob is an issue, which I don't think. Gotta bring a flashlight. Pick up flashlight? Yeah. Okay, and it pops on and off with the F key. This game is gorgeous. I know nothing, for the record, of who Chilla is, where they are from. Put on new clothes, which I assume this is my uniform for work. Not that I can see. The goddamn... Oh, that is an immaculate... Okay. I'm just gonna speak in I'm gonna try to speak in, like, very simple terms, because I actually do not know offhand if this dev will ever see this, and I believe I need to eat something, change, and grab a flashlight before I leave. I want to make sure that, like, no matter what, they understand what I'm trying to say. The textures in this game look beautiful. Currently in Discord with a friend, but hi mama, I missed you. Hello, missed you too, friend. Back outside. Is that Japanese? I think it might be. It's the cadence at which the character is speaking. It is? I thought so. I can't... Okay, this is gonna sound terrible, especially for someone who runs a cabaret in Japan. I have a hard time differentiating just East Asian languages. Outside of Chinese, I can usually identify, because Chinese has a cadence to it that I can, like, identify. We have no water. And it wouldn't be the first time. Okay, then I'm gonna assume that the developer is Japanese. How do I eat something? Cause that... I mean, that looks like food. Ah! Lunch. Or breakfast, I guess. Or even dinner. I don't know. I don't judge. But yeah, I have a difficult time telling languages apart by just hearing it immediately. How do I Drop, flashlight, interact. Okay, drop. There are so many languages, to be fair. I mean, there's that. Oh, okay, silly me. Microwave. Sorry, I've not used my microwave a lot. I've been actually, like, to the point where, like, I don't think about microwaves as a way to heat up food anymore. Because I usually just throw things in a pan again. You know, I called this a double feature, but, like, if this game ends up being relatively short, would you eat bento? I will. Would you all want to see, like, a third game that takes, like, 5 minutes? I'd have to download it, but I think it's, like, a 1-minute download tops. Can I close my door? Okay. Okay, it just closes on its own. What a wonderful time we live in. Self-closing doors? We live in the future, truly. Just makes me wonder, like, hey, why was I able to open and close my kitchen and bathroom doors if I could not open and close my front door? Oh god, I've been in streets like this. They're really nice night walks. Can I walk off this? I can. There was no jump, however. Yeah, Wendy was actually talking about it because she's native Japanese and fluently speaks Japanese. And, she was talking about K-pop and how it confuses her brain, essentially. Because apparently Korean, I believe, I think the way she said it is that Korean has a lot of words that sound like Japanese and are pronounced like the Japanese version of that word, but are not that word, so it confuses the hell out of her brain when she's trying to listen to it. And, like, I completely understand that. I get the confusion of, like, oh, there's so many languages, and I'm exposed to a lot of them. I may not know them, but I try to engage with as much media from as many places as possible, and for obvious reasons. For example, when you try to watch something from Taiwan, yes, the real country of Taiwan, that is a country, when you listen to things from that, they might not have English voices. Or if they do, the lip sync might just not be up to snuff with what I expect of a lip sync from other mediums. So I'll just watch it subbed. Hello, you. I know what really happened here. I was called to warn you all, by the name I cannot speak of. The day of judgment will come. Yeah! Bring me food, or you will receive eternal punishment. I guess I have to bring him food. Oh, that's a man. Can I actually bring him food? Robbie carrot juice. I've been drinking like that recently. Highly recommended. But yeah, so, like, I'll listen to... Because, like, a lot of the things I enjoy end up being... I rarely buy magazines, but I do buy Austin Lee magazines. But, like... The media I like usually just ends up being East or Central Asian. I just assume that that region of the world looks like summer expired. This shelf looks fine. This shelf looks fine. This shelf looks fine. I just assume that those parts of the world, this shelf looks fine. Make things that just more rock with the sort of media I like. Looks like summer expired. This shelf looks fine. But that runs into the thing of, like, a lot of those languages, I guess in the same way it does with Wendy, confuse my brain to where I can't spot identify them, but they do not, like, overstimulate me at all. Oh, hey, I think that those are supposed to look like highlights. That's my second favorite brand. Oh, God, you made it. Huh? Oh, no, it's just recently I heard that someone fell off the bridge you just crossed. There was an old lady that said she saw a man walking down the street with his legs completely bent the other way. Scary stuff. If only that was a true story. Sorry. Enter counter? I will. Let's clean our hands. Okay, so I can't think of convenience store microwaves without thinking of the Yakuza Kiwami heat move when you're in the corner store. That just, like... Oh, this is my punch card. Right. Where would I punch in? Computer, maybe? I don't see a punch card machine. Use CCTV? I might as well. Punch in. Yes. Okay. That's what a modern punch machine looks like. I think some food are expired by the time you start your shift. You can take them off the shelves for me? Your manager. Exit? I just hope he's gonna be okay. 13 bucks an hour night shift. This is the reason why I'm here. That's not a bad wage, honestly. For a convenience store job, at least, that's not terrible. Okay, so we want to take off the expired. Yeah, take items off the shelf. I'll be right there, sir. Where are the dumpsters? Probably around the back. Give expired food? Yeah, sure, he said food. He didn't tell me anything else. Okay. Can I restock it all? Again, he said food, and these are all, like, prepackaged, so it's not like anything can go terrible. Sunk his choice? Hey, I'll give it a try. Take items off the shelf. I will take the expired items off of the shelf. Hold on. Oh yes, I can drop items. Hello, sir. Is that all for
あり
you?
がとうございます。またお越しくださいませ。
Okay, so there's nothing too in-depth on this end. I should learn where the trash cans are, though, so that I can do that more efficiently. Or not trash cans, I'm looking for the dumpsters. Big difference. Big difference. Shouldn't be too big an issue, though. Trash expired food? That I will. Oh, there's no way it takes that much time. Just throw the trash bag in there. It's fast. Yeah, because, like, this is the back area with, like, all the stock and whatnot, right? Well, at least I know where to go to get the expired food taken care of, but, like, they're empty shelves. Doesn't that look bad on the company? It might be. I don't know, though, because this is like a 7-Eleven type establishment. I mean, it's not like a 7-Eleven, but it's about as clean. Y'all ever see the inside of a Japanese 7-Eleven? There's one, like, right on the edge of the Cabaret. Or, not, like, right on the edge, but, like, right on the edge of the, fuck, I'm trying to think. Yeah, we'll check CCTV. But like, on like the edge of the alleyway is what I should be saying. 'Cause you basically go down the... I am bad with names. Basically, you'll go down the, Whoop. Got a delivery for us? Of course you're a good girl, Stray. It's kind of late for a delivery man at this time, huh? We've recently incorporated the system exclusively for convenience stores that are open late at night. Looks like this package is directly shipped to the store. Oh, and the name matches your tag. I think this is for you. Arigato. Take it home? Yeah, sure, I guess. What? Is that the end of my shift? Hold on. Whoop, whoop. Is that... Okay. Watch closely. Turn your fucking TV down, that's for sure. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, I guess I don't get the option to rewatch that, but... Yeah, hey, why did that turn on? Was that the end of my shift? Was that seriously the end of my shift? Pick up flashlight? Damn right. 'Cause, like, that didn't feel like the end of my shift. In fact, I'm going back to the store. It said first night. That noise is hellish. Gotta go because you got college in a few hours. Have a good stream. Take care, String. Hope to see you around more. I went to say more around, but you know what I mean. Take care, take care. Yeah, no. So, like, what I mean is, what I meant earlier was that, like, you go down, like, the leftmost main street of the district. And about halfway through the alley, there is or about halfway through, there's like a little alley that has a 7-Eleven banking the left side of it. And if you keep walking, Cabaret's right there. And let me tell ya, Japanese 7-Elevens, fucking immaculate. And frankly, where I get a lot of lunch from. Because, back in the Midwest, tell you what, I would not trust for the life of me I would not for the life of me back home trust a convenience store meal. Round here, pretty normal, all things considered. Okay, is time actually passing on that? It does not look like it is. I should take the trash out. There's like so much trash around here. I don't know, probably take care of that. Also, game's not too loud, I'm not too quiet, right? Or the other way around, game's not too quiet, I'm not too loud. But yeah, no, I would trust the Japanese 7-Eleven with my life. Although, if I want actual prepackaged stuff, and not, like, kind of fresh-ish food, then you go down to Don Quixote. That's where you want to go. If you want, like, nice prepackaged shit, like, I need noodles. Like, I need some instant noodles. I need some toilet paper. I need a cheap pair of sunglasses. That's what Don Quixote is for. Closest comparison to that's like a Family Dollar down in the... Is Family Dollar just a Midwest thing? Or is that a whole US thing? I've never been aware. But it's like, it's not quite a supermarket, but it's got like what... It's like a very small scale supermarket. So like, I guess the word I'm looking for is it's a dollar store, but not dollars. Y'all know how it is. And that's what Don Quixote's like. What the fuck? Also, just a tip. These vending machines, I also trust them with my life. Yeah, these are the... Aw, they're just very good buns. Just doing a once over, making sure nothing's expired. Is there anything interactable around here? Oh, this is gonna be a nice low-key stream. I can feel it. Like, even for spooky shit, like, this is... Hey, so I heard you reported that the doors would open on their own. Well, we got a guy to check the sensor, and it seems like the wirings were loose. Oh, you thought it was some sort of poltergeist? I see those on TV all the time, but they're all scripted. Ghosts aren't real, after all. I can only imagine working night shift a place like this alone. Must be nightmarish. Found some rats behind the store yesterday. Someone must have left the garbage bin open. The first person to see this note has to get rid of those rodents ASAP. Your manager. That's me. Shit. How do I get rid of rodents? It's not like I have a BB gun to take care of them. Hello, ma'am. Good evening. I have to do something behind the store. Take your time. Okay, what do I have? Ah, okay, rat killer. Like a rat spray. Yeah, this was definitely me. I did not know that I would have to clean the... Or I would not know... I did not know I would have to close the thing behind me because of the whole apartment door fiasco. But now that I know that, I can prepare for it. Anyways, I'll walk through here. Old lady probably isn't at the register quite yet. Frankly, she's not... I was gonna say, she might not even be at the store yet. Use CCTV? That I will. Ooh. It says there are 6 rats, I think, but like... Also, is no one gonna like mop at that? I don't know, I'd think maybe I should, like, take a mop to that. Make sure everything's all nice and cleaned up. Oh, there's an extra rat. Okay. Okay. Honestly, I just kind of like this game as a store simulator, but, like, not like an actual store simulator, but, like an actual, like... This is a job sim, I guess. You're going to the bathroom, ma'am? No problem. Enter the counter. I'm sorry, Oreo. I didn't drink when you said for me to. I mean... Go, man. Go, man. Am I just pepper spraying rodents? You can think of my redeems as head pats. I still like to do them. All the same. Ah, here we are. I like to make sure that, because it's like, it's not money, but I like to think of it in a similar way to me thinking of money, to where like, well, if people are making an effort to like keep watching and redeem points, I might as well do their redemptions. Yes? Hey, I'm in a hurry. Now could you please fetch me 5 cans of beer and a pack of cigars? Hurry up. Okay, 5 cans of beer. Go get it yourself. That's how I feel. Like, it's not my job to do your beer shopping, buddy. Okay, 5 cans of beer, pack of cigars. Reminder that I'm gonna have to ring you up for that. You probably also meant cigarettes, but in this translation, who knows? I don't really smoke cigars, so I would not know offhand. Well, I don't not smoke cigars. I just don't think of smoking cigars as much as I think of, like, oh, I should get a cigarette. Oh, cigars feel like an event to me. And that might just be like a fucked up way of thinking. But like, that's how I view it. On like, cigars are a treat. Cigars are something that I have as like, it's like very, very low on the hierarchy of needs. Enter counter. Goddamn right. Alright, sir. That'll be... Wow. He didn't even actually park. What a goddamn prick. I'm sorry, ma'am. You didn't... Wait, no. She doesn't speak English. She probably doesn't know swears. I can say prick. Probably. I'm not talking about her. There we go. That's all the rats taken care of. So we can just tend the store for the rest of the night. No problem. Bothers me that I can't fix the dumpsters, but... it is what it is. Such is life. I like this poster. Huh? Where's Ken-kun? You know where Ken-kun is? I thought I heard his voice. This was my daughter's house. What did you do? How dare you? What? Lady, this is a gas station. I was gonna say, let me make sure you didn't put a curse in the toilet. Is that a panda smoking a cigar? That's badass. She's old. You know what? I should cut her some slack. I'll check CCTV just to make sure, like, hey, panda smoking you out. I mean, like, I don't smoke in my own office area for... I'll just make sure she gets to... Wait, didn't she come in a car that was, like, right where she is? How's she gonna get home? Not my problem. Oh. I'll be right there. Did I not? Did I not hear this turn on? Wow, that truck can turn on a dime. Just holy shit. Like, you know how those motherfuckers in Initial D are always, like, drifting, and it always takes, like, a little bit of time to actually get into a proper drift? That fucking 8-wheeler. Oh boy. It's probably more of a 6-wheeler. But, like, that fucking pick-em-up truck. Oh, that's not even a pick-em-up truck. That's, like... It's not a semi, it's not a pickup truck. What is it? Delivery truck, I guess? Good to see you again. Oh, you know, the unstoppable trend of ordering everything online. Anyway, there seems to be a package that needs to be picked up here. Okay, are you gonna bring it to me? I don't trust this guy. I feel like he's gonna steal something from the store. He gives off a vibe. Seems to be a package that needs to be picked up here. Is there a package? Oh, yes! Gomenasai. Okay, no. I misinterpreted what was being read. No, he was obviously asking, hey, can you give me a package that is being requested of you? No problem. Otherwise, it's quite a slow night. I guess I'll check behind the store in the CCTV, make sure everything's above board. See, I even got an achievement for it. That's how you know I'm doing the right thing. Just making sure everything is... Ooh, new Night Mind. I'm gonna have to watch that when I get off of, when stream's over. So some rats behind the store. Garbage bin must have been left open. Yeah, it's a slow night. I guess I can, like, look around the store before anything. Second night. Oh, hell yeah. That's the sound I like to hear at work. Or after work. Get umbrella? Suppose I'm gonna have... Oh, that is an immaculate umbrella. I guess I don't have to put on my jacket every night. Or put on my uniform every night. This is a beautifully rendered game. Open it? Sure. I don't think I can quite leave, so... Alright. We're watching closely. What do you got for me? Is it gonna be more shaky cam? Okay. There's just gonna be a night where I see a tape, and that tape is gonna be like, and they're outside your door, and I'm gonna be so excited. Oh, I can close my door now. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. I feel bad for whatever poor schmuck fell down that ladder. Oh, you know what? That's probably the bridge they were talking about. They probably meant more like that staircase. Either way. Shouldn't be too much of an issue to just keep on rolling. Again, this game's kinda cozy. When I keep forgetting it's a horror game. Like, I'll legitimately keep forgetting this is a horror game and not just a nighttime in rural Japan simulator. Because, like, this is a small rural village type area. Not much in the way of modern conveniences, but there's a convenience store on the outskirts of the, like, over there. I don't think I need my flashlight anymore at the moment. Can't help but notice that there's no one behind the counter right now. Fuck off. Boo. Got you good, huh? Okay. Fine, I'll stop. Promise I won't do it again. Piss off. Some products are missing on the shelf. Always keep the shelves full. That's our motto. So please restock them by tomorrow morning. Store manager. Punching in? I'm punching in. God, that actually got me. I'm impressed. Oh, when a game can actually get me with something that cheap, it's always impressive to me. Okay, so we gotta keep stocked tonight. That's the objective. Okay, so these are like the prepackaged chips, I believe. You know what, I say that, but I guess I'm talking out of my ass. Because I guess I don't know what these are. But these look like they're chips. Oh, you know what? End caps. The time I almost, cause like, I'll confess, I've never personally worked retail. I've worked a lot of positions. My hell job was, it was, food service. Well, I guess hell job is subjective. But, like, my job that everyone hates was, fast food. Fuck's sake. Really? God damn it. Trying to keep things stocked, but there we are. Restock? Kinda sworn I heard someone come in. Guess I'm gonna have to check the cameras. But yeah, my thing was, I worked in an... I worked at a fast food / diner chain that I will not name, and I hated that place. I'm Hamada. So there's something wrong with the air conditioning. Your boss seemed desperate in keeping the food fresh. Hate to be working this late, but he pays me well, you know. Don't mind me. I'll just quickly check the outside units and head right out. Thank you, Hamada. Much respect. But yeah. So, like, for obvious reasons, I was not huge on the fast food environment. I frankly prefer working bars if I'm gonna be working in that sort of fast-paced environment. But yeah, when I tried to apply when I was very young, to a home decor shop, like, it wasn't Home Depot, but it was like if the whole, front of a Home Depot was... Oh, lovely. It's like if the whole front of a Home Depot was... I'm trying to think, like, you know how the front of Home Depot always has, like, they got the succulents and they've got, like, the lawn decor? It was like a lawn decor and, like, that sort of thing shop. That's what they focused on, primarily. And I was not really savvy on that industry. Because why would I be? I had never worked a job like that in the past, and I still never have, thank God. Okay, he's... Just gotta make sure he doesn't dip into that, dip into our storage room and take something. You know, I guess I'd call it like a home decor shop. But it wasn't like IKEA, because it wasn't a furniture store. It was a weird thing, but they were paying relatively well, and I had a friend that was working there, so, like, I was thinking, like, hey, maybe we can make this work, because I already know someone, and she can probably give me the... She can probably, like, give me the info I need to know. Never got that job, but the thing that I think I got tripped up on that made me not desirable to employ back then was, they were like, hey, so when you're walking aisles, you don't know exactly what to do. What are the things you should be checking around the store? And, like, the first thing I noted was obstructions on the ground. On, like, hey, did some, like, shit kids... I obviously, like, when I am doing the hiring process things, I do not talk as casually as I talk here. But, like, my thought was, oh, if some shit kids come around and try to... Hey, are you the only one working here? I can't believe this. What kind of manager puts a girl on a midnight shift alone? See, I have no choice. Well, at the very least, I'll give you my protection charm. Now be careful. Take it? Might as well, it's free. But, like, that was the first thing I noted of, like, well, that would be the first thing I would be checking for, but, like... And the answer they were looking for, the real answer they were looking for, because they were receptive to, like, what I was thinking, because I was thinking, like, oh, well, depleted shelves, and, like, if things are in the wrong place, or if things are just straight up not on shelves. What they were looking for was end caps. And I'm like, okay, no, I would have never thought about that. Like, I just straight up admitted it, and that's probably what didn't get me that job, but when you're young and kind of stupid, you don't really think about, like, you don't really think in depth when you're job searching. You're just thinking, I need a job. Which it's like, that's not what people that are hiring want to hear. But, like, I wasn't 18. I was, like, 17, I think. Just gonna poke my head out here. Because now I have this protected charm. I can maybe investigate the dumpster area. The fuck? Moshi moshi? Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. And now I'm checking behind the counter. There ain't no way that there isn't something on the cameras. Ha! Called it! Fucking called it! Ghosts aren't real, huh? Oh, and I'm gonna be chewed out by management. Fuck off. Okay. Are those fucking talismans? No! No, I'm not touching those. You know what I'm doing? Fixing up the shelves. I guess I'm not fixing up the shelves. Fucking talismans on the ground. Are you goddamn kidding me? Pick up the talismans? I guess. I don't know. If I see a ghost in the hallways and then, like... Where the hell would I put talismans? My first thought is the trash? But, like, I don't know. Let's just check the cameras one more time. But, like, fucking Nathan Explosion from Metalocalypse pops up on my cameras and drops his goddamn notes everywhere. Like, of course I'm gonna be irate. It's not like the ghost can do anything to me right now. making me have to go to the fucking back of the store, where I'm probably gonna see you. These just got repaired, but where the hell do I put talismans? I guess I can exercise the door. Yeah, okay. I can properly use the talismans. Someone's fighting this thing. This ghost is being an asshole, frankly. I don't know about you, but, like, this ghost getting on my nerves. Getting in the way of me doing work. Now let's clean this up. What do you mean I can't clean this up? God, I hear that, and my instinct is to look at it, because it's like, oh, that could be an employee. At the same time, oh, that could be me. But I never think, like, oh, it could be me. I think it could be a ghost. What if it was a ghost? Ooh. God, I wish I could do that, like, ghastly wail I've been able to hear some people do. Like, you know the one. The... Not... Woo, but like that old lady howl. Ah, fuck off. Is that blood? I don't think that's blood, but you never know. Not sure which one. Like there's a noise that I can only call like a mournful old lady noise. And it's usually heard in like J-horror. We're checking the cameras again. Checking the cameras. Oh, God. I'm on edge, but I don't know what I'm on edge about. I have a feeling that this game's horror is going to be very specific. In, like, a good way. But, like, that don't mean it's not going to wig the fuck out of me. Yeah, like, how the hell? Okay, I know what I said about, like, Don Quixote being, like, a grocery store, or being, like, a, Yeah, what am I supposed to do about these? Management's gonna fucking chew me out. I can tell. Are you telling me that the noise that's been wigging me out the whole is a toilet? It's a toilet. Yep. You know what? I guess we gotta keep the shelves stocked. Anything to pick up back here? I don't think there is. I also really don't like that there's just this door. Like, I don't know what it's supposed to be. I'm not sure I like it. In fact, I would call myself pretty fucking nervous about it. I also do not know if, I do not know that if our, if our air conditioner man, not entirely sure he actually did anything. I have a feeling we're gonna find, like, our employee, or our, I have a feeling that we're gonna be, like, pretty low on anything. Bothers me that I can't pick this up, like, on an instinctual level. Just start walking. What if I just walk around the store? I do not think I can leave the store. I think I am locked in until my shift is over. But that also means I don't entirely know what I'm supposed to be doing. And I don't want to be that lady that looks something up for a 2-hour game. That's a key. That's a key. Right? That's what that is, yeah? Do we have a crouch? No. Okay, Those signs can't stop me, 'cause I can't. I'm also not entirely sure whose bike this is. Well, you know what? I guess he did just kind of lean down and not really do anything. Lavish toilet. Do I dare just look something up? I'm not sure if I do. How are cigarettes, actually? Hold on. No, we look good on cigarettes. Check the cameras once more. Because, like, there's... Whoop. I accidentally closed out a CCTV. No, I wanna use CCTV. Yo, holy shit, Mexican pizza's supposed to return to Taco Bell? Thank you, Internet, for giving me the updates. Giving me the updates I need in these trying times. Hold up. Let me do one quick once over. Day 2. I'm not trying to go for a complete achievement guide. I need to keep this moving. And... Okay, is there a tape? Just on the ground at the store, is there a tape amongst all this? I'm gonna check all the rooms where okay, that sound does still freak me out, I'm not gonna lie. Even though I know it's still a toilet, it still makes me go like, eh! Don't like that. Not a fan. There's a VHS tape that was put on the ground in the store? And I don't know where in the store it is. Most things have been... People who have played this game a million times are probably like, oh my god, that one! Didn't you know that once you exercise, you the door and, like, give the old lady her grandson back and then, like, do a handstand while watching CCTV, that you win the day? And I don't know. How was I supposed to know that? Okay. No, I am... Oh. Yeah, open the AC. What can go wrong? Yeah, okay, so I was on the right track of looking for something. Ha! Ha ha! Management. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. The fact that it says before makes me feel goddamn. Oh, that's good! Oh, that's so good! Oh, please just kick me to the next day. Please just kick me the next day. Like this Oh, that's amazing! Oh, that's amazing! I love that so much! What a nightmare. Was it all a dream? Pick up the flashlight. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's such a good moment. I don't know why that's there. Oh well. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I see a tape on the ground. You know what we're not gonna do? You know what we're not gonna fucking do? We're gonna put it in the microwave. I'm gonna... I just don't like it. Let's just get into it. Fuck this thing. Let's just get it out of here. Oh my god, that's such a good moment. The fact that you could have also missed if he was looking at you. So this is the third. I can't help but notice it's the third night, and that the TV said 4. Okay, so I'm assuming that these tapes are from the manager or the ghost's perspective. I'm not entirely certain. I could imagine someone was screaming and letting go of their mouse and didn't see them. Yeah, I could imagine someone, like, freaking out and be like, oh god, oh no, because that's, like, legitimately terrifying. And that's a good thing. I love horror games like this. Of just like, oh, that was fucked up. Time to go back to work. They don't pay me enough for this shit, but you know what? They also pay me just enough to come back tomorrow. We've all been in that job. Let's be real. If you've had a job, if you've had more than one job, and you're not like... Because, like, some would be like, well, if you're a workaholic, maybe you would be okay with any job. No, because I'm a workaholic, technically. Even when I'm off stream, I'm still, like, doing a stream. Or I'm still, like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I fucked up saying that. But, yeah, sometimes I'm on someone else's stream. Sometimes I'm doing things in the background. And, like... that would make me, like... Because, like, I don't know. Like, I'm a workaholic. I am constantly working, even if I'm not, like, obviously working. I do not glamorize it. Do not be like me. But, like, everyone who has done a job that has gone beyond, like, a simple... that has, like, a specific level of bullshit is, like, you put up with the bullshit as much as possible. And they're like, they don't pay me enough to put up with this shit today. But tomorrow, it'll be different bullshit, but maybe they'll be paying me enough today. And I'm also and like, the person in this anecdote, can't help but notice I don't have a punch card today. Camera's back to normal. But it's like, they don't pay me enough today. But I also can't quit, because I'm not in a... But I also can't quit, because I'm not really in a position to be able to quit. There's no punch machine at all now. Cool. Ha! 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 Many? Is there actually a kid down the aisles now? Can't help but notice that he looks like that guy. Ha 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 ha. They don't pay me enough for this shit. What the hell is up with the fucking nails that... Easter was yesterday. Okay. Wait, is that more fucked up looking than it was the other? No, it's just the fact that the rest of the area is very dark. Oh, the TVs. Turn it on? Sure. You know what? Sure. We're turning all... I've made a grave miscalculation. Okay, there's gotta be something with the CCTV. There's just a little kid. Is he maybe turning TVs on? Okay. I have a feeling there's something important about the little kid. But I'm not quite sure what it is. Okay. God, do they not pay me enough for this shit? This game is so pretty. Like, even while I'm being, like, theoretically frustrated, like, this game is very pretty. I think this game was like $3, give or take. And, like, you know what? I'm having $3 of fun. I'm enjoying myself. Can't help but notice that some of these TVs don't make a noise. Just cannot help but notice that some of the TVs make no noise at all. Okay, so I think we should start with the ones that just don't make noise. Okay. I can't tell if that fourth one adds noise. Yes? Yes. Yes, yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Like, it's gotta be... Hold on, now that I have this one TV on. Is it that the little kid is, like... What's all over the ground? I don't know. They look like nails or rail spikes, but I'm not actually certain. Also, howdy Mika, how you holding up? Yeah. This TV is the only one that's giving me a result that isn't like... You're good? How am I? I'm hanging in there. We're gonna see how true that rings after we get our shit killed, but 1, 2, 3, 4. She. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna track the little kid's route, and I want to test a theory that I have about this little kid. I want to test a theory. He does not stop to... Okay. He looks down at that TV. In, like, the center on the right. Where the hell did he go? He looks up at that one? Yeah, and he doesn't stop by that one at all. But yeah, we're at what I think is the end game of this game. And there's a puzzle that I'm being told there is a puzzle that has to do with the TV. And I don't completely understand what the game is trying to tell me. Okay. Okay. Trying to think. Because, like, I'm thinking about, like, what's the information the game has told me? Kinda nothing. I kinda don't fucking know. But, like... at the same time, like... It is the TV, you spent way too much time... Yeah, but, like, this TV, what's up with it? It's not making a sound at all, and it's the only one like this that I've been able to find. You have to find the 4 unique ones? Define unique, because they all look the same. Because, like, he was looking at TVs, it seemed. But, like... you know what? I'm just gonna... okay. Back at the cash register, go to the aisle furthest to the left. The first TV. Okay, first TV on the top shelf. We're just... now walk to that aisle on the end. to the next on my right. There's a lone TV on the middle shelf. You know what? Start from square one. Start from square one. Go look at the camera. I see. It all makes sense now. Alright, let me actually do what you were asking. Sorry, I'm a little frustrated that this doesn't seem very clear in my opinion. Yeah, so he looks up at that TV? And, like, he repeats this based on the aisle. Like, it's clear, but at the same time, it's not that clear. It's nowhere near as clear as the designer thought it was, that's for sure. And whether it's a bug or not, I cannot personally tell. Whether it's a bug or not, I cannot personally tell, but... Yeah, so he looks up at that TV. Now here's the question, do I have to do it in order? Because it does not seem like I have to do it in order. Also kept getting which one he was looking at wrong too. Yeah, it's very weird. It's unclear. Okay. First TV on the top shelf. On my right, TV along the middle shelf. First large stack of 5. Oh, back out of that aisle. On the aisle to my right, and there's a stack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one? Walk through, and turn to the right. There's a vertical stack of 3. Turn this one on. And then this one? Am I reading this right? Okay, they should all stay on. I'm gonna be real to anyone that's like, oh, but you cheated. I don't care. Y'all saw me give it a good try? I hate that. I hate that so much. Stop that. Stop. That ad is freaking me the fuck out. I keep seeing it from halfway across the goddamn store. You stop. You stop that. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. fuck off. Took you longer to give up, though. You were also, no offense, playing it of your own volition. Bring it home? No! We are no selling this spooky shit. Or, you know, I think I might have to bring it home, but I don't think I have to... Wait. Wait. Oh. Throw it away. You know what? What if I just mail it to the store? What if I just quit? And this is my resignation. Ending 1. That's ending 1. I was sickened by the whole situation. I sealed the VHS tape carefully and decided to send it off to the sender. Fortunately, the sender's address was on the box. When I was done preparing to send it off, I felt my tense shoulders relax. Too much had happened in a short span. My mind couldn't keep up. I knew I had to rest, but I couldn't fall asleep. Everything about the store terrified me. Inevitably, I had to sit down on a chair to clear my head. What did I see? Was everything I witnessed even real? Although I was scared, I knew I had to know the truth. I wanted to know what happened and why, so I turned to the internet about the store. Found a few old articles and forums talking about the location where the building was made. One comment on a strange forum stood out to me, and it said, there seemed to have been some gruesome killings at the property. I searched for the user's comments in 2009. There was a case where a man who was the mainstay of the family committed a murder-suicide. I determined to investigate the incident further. September 14th. The man killed his child with a kitchen knife while his wife was off to a grocery shopping to a local supermarket. When the wife came back, it said that she was killed in an extreme way. He then hung himself in the same day. They say that the woman was pregnant at the time of her death. The woman was killed with several nails punctured into her, along with the child in her stomach. I wanted to throw up from the obscene images, but I knew I had to continue. There was a guy that replied to the comment that said he worked at the same place as him. According to him, the man was often harassed by his boss at work, and he had complained to several colleagues. And on the day of the incident, it was said that he had an emotionless face. Imagine what the family had gone through. My depression and hatred occupied my head. It was very painful. With tears in my eyes, I closed the internet gently and called the manager to talk about everything I had experienced during the night shift and what I had discovered. However, the calls were never picked up. It was the same over and over again. I then received a phone call from Mr. Jose, a franchise leader who I had never met. I had a bad feeling about it. In a shivering voice, he said, "The manager is dead." I couldn't breathe, so it wasn't a dream. When asked about the place where it was found, Mr. Josue said that there was old storage behind a convenience store, and he was found there the other day. After a day of his death, I dropped my phone. I quit my part-time job with a broken feeling. After quitting, I would avoid going near the convenience store whenever I could, but every time I passed in front of the store, I would always feel a sharp stare towards me, and I couldn't be able to help but try and pass as quickly as possible so as not to look at the building. A day later, the store closed down. The reason seems to be due to poor management, but further details were not publicized. At that point, I didn't have the means or courage to examine it anymore. After a while, the memories of the convenience store started to haze down a bit. One day, as I passed by the now closed down store, I heard a child's voice. There, I saw a woman. When I looked at my hand, I had picked up one of the rusted nails that had fallen in the middle of the site. So that was okay. It's not the worst horror game I've ever played, and, frankly, it was a pretty horror game that took me, give or take 2 hours to beat. And, other than that, It's fine. I don't think it's fantastic, but like, this guy's made shitload of other games. If you're interested in supporting, yeah, if you're interested in supporting, like, check the dev out. I legitimately say, like, no, you should absolutely look at this. You should check it out if this is what you want. There are other endings. And, like, it doesn't help that, or it doesn't hurt that, like, no, I was on edge for a lot of it. I didn't know it was going to be happening, and that one scene is good enough. I do not offhand know. Oh, Minx and Chrism helped with this. Oh, sick. But, like, no, I would suggest you check this game out. It's like, I want to say $3 on Steam. But yeah, again, if you're interested in supporting, Chilla has a Patreon. Link is right there. Thank you for playing. Thank you for watching. You know what? I've got one more game I want to play. I called this a double feature. We're turning this into a triple feature. So, what I'm gonna do... Y'all are gonna have to bear with me to while I download a very small game. Yeah, just short horror story that takes place in a convenience store. That was very good. That was at least interesting. Well, you know what? I say it's short, or I say it's a small download. Oh, yeah, don't even worry about it. That means I'm gonna kill time until it downloads. We might run into some frame drops. I apologize. But, boom. Game is already finished downloading. Very short game. This game should take us 5 minutes, give or take. This is September 1999. And it will take us 5 minutes and 30 seconds to play. Let me just make sure. Let's put on Ultra. Fuck it. I got this new graphics card. I want to see what happens if I just throw whatever at it. I want to see how well this shit runs. Yeah. So this is September 1999. Just a short, interactive horror game with a VHS aesthetic. Not much in the way of sound, but I do think that's on purpose. Because I think the sound that is being translated is all, like, radio static. Oh, there we are. Yeah, so... Y'all ever see those, like, tapes of, like, people that just lost it for whatever reason that showed up on, like, old internet sites? Like LiveLeak and, other such sites? This is one of those... This is a game that elicits that feeling. Or at least, like, a similar emotion. This game looks really good now that, like, I'm not running it at, like, 5 frames a second. I will confirm, this is a game that is very grungy and grimy, but it is not extremely, like, nothing's gonna jump out. This is not a supernatural horror. This is a makes you think, makes your mind race sort of horror. The game also progresses no matter what you do. So no matter what you see. So I'm trying to... I guess I'm gonna prioritize trying to give you guys, like, proper imagery to view. Alright, next tape. Start in the hallway this time. I don't know if that's actually because I stopped in the hallway or not. This is one of those games that, like, I wish horror channels picked up on, but I also completely understand why they didn't, because it is a very fast game, and with not a lot to go off of. Like, there's a lot to go off of, but there's not, like, you can't make a 45-minute video on this, I don't think. Although, you could try. Alright, and now here is the third tape, but I do not think it is the final tape. So, now instead of blinds, it's been boarded up. The cops are outside. Wonder why the cops are outside. This game, like, the actual, like, visual direct... Like, I can imagine that this game was not very hard to code, but I can imagine that this game was very, like... I can imagine that it was, like, very time-intensive to make these assets, if they're all made from scratch. Although this is on Unity, so you never know what is from scratch and what's from the asset store. As I said, leaked online, or not even leaked online, posted online live leak vibes from this game. And it's, I would actually say that it is kind of unclear what's happening outside of maybe the protagonist is a murderer? I don't know. And this is the final tape. Like, I think, after all these years of it being out, like, I think I have a full picture, but I still think about it every once in a while. Because realistically, I honestly just think it's footage of a murderer. But, like, it might be more than that. Who knows? And, like, I've gone through it a couple times. Just to be like, well, what could possibly still actually be in it? But yeah, I don't actually know what happened in it. I don't think anyone does. Does the designer of the game actually have a... Do they have a purpose? Or not purpose, but like, do they have a, is there actually a message that's written in? Who knows? And it's made by 98D Make. It's just nothing too terrible, nothing too impressive, but like, fuck it. I kind of felt like playing what I remembered being like a good, short, kind of creepy game. So, after all that, I would like to thank everyone who popped in today. If you stuck around for all this and enjoyed it, I appreciate it genuinely. If you would like to support the channel more directly, there are links below wherever you're watching this to things like the Stream Elements donation link and the community Discord server. Let me see offhand if there's anyone streaming right now that I can maybe raid. Oh, Awasi's streaming. They're playing Soma. So we're gonna raid Awasi. So yeah, again, if you stuck around for all that, thank you. I appreciate it. If you support the channel more directly, there are links below wherever you're watching this. Things like the Stream Elements donation link, the community Discord server, the Throne wish list, and our sponsor, Phineas Coffee. If you you never have to donate, but if you can, it's always appreciated. If you're on Twitch, there are links or there are bits and subs. I've got nothing else though. Mass Effect should continue as soon as tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night, and thank you.